Hi everyone, my name is Shelly, also known as Letters by Shells on Instagram. I'm here at the Prima studio today just trying out their new watercolors that'll be coming out in the fall. It is their art philosophy watercolor concentrated line that we'll be trying out today. And let's go ahead and just go right into it. So everyone, I just wanted to go ahead and showcase a few different products here from Prima with their new line. There are a total of 18 different colors that you can basically choose from, ranging from really just light colors as you can see here, along with ranging from like darker colors, which is like super neat because you basically just can get the whole like rainbow set within their collection, which is awesome. Basically all the bottles are designed in this specific format where it's like an eyedropper where it's really just easy to just pour out and use. So you see that I have a couple of samples here that we're going to go ahead and test out today, and we're just going to have a lot of different funs. One quick things I want to go ahead and mention is that their inks are also archival ink, so it's really nice that after it dries, it's just going to last for like a permanent stay as well, and it'll just have like a really nice finish to them. And you can see that we can create different elements today, and we'll go ahead and focus on that, where we can dabble into lettering along with just different watercolor designs. And I'll go ahead and just demo a few examples in just a few moments. So welcome back everyone. I'm going to go ahead just do a few swatches here. Let's go ahead and focus on the color pink. This is like going to be their darker pink, I believe. So you'll notice that how concentrated their watercolors are. As you notice, I'm just going to do a few swatches. So you'll notice that just like with any different watercolors, at the very beginning, you'll notice how pigmented they are, and you can also like bring the color as we drag it forward as well. And as long as the pigments are still a little bit wet, you can always go back and just go ahead and dabble into and add more inks, which is like super nice because you can just kind of see how well they blend together as well. And a few different swatches. Let me go ahead and show you all. Let's go ahead and just do like a wet on wet technique. So don't mind the pink here. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some of their green or their teal here. You can kind of like see how easily they all blend together, which is like so pretty and so nice of just like how they merge together and how the watercolors work. You can also add another color pigment. So like so far I'm loving these watercolors because they're not just concentrated, but they also blend really well together, and you can see how just like easily you can work with them. I'll go ahead and demo a few other pigments as well. So I absolutely love how pigmented they are at the very beginning and like how concentrated they are, because you know what, a little way like will basically last you for a long period of time, of course. So let's go ahead and do one more swatch, and we'll go ahead and dabble into lettering and florals in just a moment. Okay. So one thing I absolutely love about their watercolors is because, of course, since it's in the eyedropper format, I could just drop some in my dish, and basically just a little way just goes a long way as well. So let's go ahead and just a few moments, we'll go ahead and go into florals as well. So let's go ahead and do something fun and just super unique. Let's go ahead and do some watercolor florals with their new pigments. Go ahead and start here. It's just so fun because you can see like how the water is pulling all the pigments together, and just super neat. And since there's parts that are still wet, I can always go back and add more pigment to it too. It's so fun. Okay, that was a big rose, but let's go ahead and add some smaller ones around it too. Go ahead and add some here. Go ahead and use our green here and add some leaves. So I just love how like just a little bit of pigment goes such a long way, which is so fun. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you different ways that you can use a Prima watercolors just to go ahead and do different typography and hand lettered things as well. So let's go ahead together, write the word Prima. So I'm going to go ahead and start with their pink color. You can kind of like see how pigmented everything is, which is super pretty. And when I add more water in, you can kind of just see how everything just comes together. Let's go ahead and add some teal in there. Basically, you can kind of see like how fun the watercolors are blending together, and how beautiful everything looks. And I can always, within this ink, I can always go ahead and drop in more color also like that, which is so fun. Honestly, one thing I love about the watercolors is that they're so easy to use, so fun. Not only are they concentrated, but the colors, the way they blend together, it's so beautiful. There you have it. So you can basically just see how like beautiful the watercolors blended all together, and the way they're just drying. You can kind of see like how they're just I don't know, it just like leaves it just like a really beautiful finish. So it was just super fun just using them, how pigmented they are, how colorful, and it's super vibrant when you are using them. So I think it's so much fun. And we'll go ahead and dabble into some positive quotes. So right now, everyone, let's go ahead together, write some positive quotes with their wonderful watercolors. So I'm just going to go ahead and go right into it.